KE8WKY.
KE8HNK. Good morning, Jim. Good morning, rest of the listeners. I'm doing pretty good this morning. Traffic on 76 East is moving good. Yesterday, I actually got to meet another ham on my job. They came to the church for service, and it was kind of fun to meet KE8YUK and a group. And other than that, I just wanted to say everybody stay healthy, stay blessed. It's KE8HNK. Back over to you, Jim. Everybody stay healthy and stay blessed.
All righty, Elmer. Yeah, it's always nice to meet new hams. All righty, well, I talked to Craig. I'm going to have to speed things up. Sorry about that, Craig. I'm going to have to jump over you and get Randy so I can get my guests in this morning. KDA, CFH, WB8, VMW. How about it, Randy? You got, say, one in your lap and your daughter's doing just fine. How's that?
KD8 VSH. Good morning, Jim. You're batting 1,000 this morning. Got this little redhead girl in my chair here with me. She's snoring away. Just wanted to say hi. I hope everybody enjoys the Friday and hope the weekend coming up is fantastic for everybody. Back to you, Jim.
Alrighty, Randy. Well, I like batting 1,000 the last day of the week, you know. Alrighty, you tell Darla thanks for letting the dogs get fed and get back to their normal position, so I had a good guess. Alrighty, now we'll go up to the critter controller down there and see what's happening. It probably got wet yesterday, but today's going to be a nice day, maybe. KA8, MNT, WB8, VMW. How's the critter doing down there, Tom?
WB8 VMW, this is KA8MNT. Good morning, Jim, and everybody else that is on the net. Well, let's see. Critters are doing okay. They got out a little bit yesterday and didn't do too much. In fact, I don't even think we had any rain down here yesterday. I know you guys had some come through up there, but I think we just kind of escaped it a little bit because I know it was going past to the north of us and just to the south of us, but that was it. In fact, we could see it actually raining to the south of us, so we didn't, like I said, we lucked out right here, so I don't know. But critters are doing all right. They got out and got some stuff done and everything like that, and I think they're starting to lose interest about the ball games. I'm not sure what's going on, but time will tell. They was out there yesterday playing around a little bit. In fact, there's a couple out there right now running around in the trees and playing tag, I think, but other than that, so that's what we've got going. Everything's nice and quiet down here. So this is KA8MNT, turning everything back over to WB8VMW.
Alrighty, Tom. Well, I hope they don't lose too much entrance, because we had a notation from some of the roach coaches that want to come down there when the game starts, so we'll have to see how that goes. Okay, Tom, you take care of things. Don't let them get out of hand. Alrighty, now we'll go to Jacksonville before they outrun their node there. And let me see, today will be sort of stacked up in my favor. It'll be the pretty one this morning, walking K9LUCY, and Short Straw is getting ready to do his well, let me see, what is it, well-loved would say that, chore this morning. So, we see K8JAX WB8 BMW. Good morning, Jacksonville.
Well, good morning there, Jim. This is K8JAX, Portable Pedestrian. You got that right. And, of course, Rod is busy getting ready to take off for the hospice. Just had the two geese flying overhead here, squawking away. They're a little noisy this morning. Anyway, we have a beautiful morning down here. It's 62 degrees, headed up to 87. And, you will be getting an extra 2 minutes and 35 seconds of daylight today. So it's going to be a great day for you as well. And haven't seen the little ducklings or goslings yet, but we'll be looking out for a great day there, Jim. I'll turn it back to you in the prenet. This is K8JAX, Portable Pedestrian.
All righty, Wendy. Well, maybe the little goslings, maybe one of them there hawks would swoop down and have breakfast. Everybody's got to survive. All righty. Well, now we'll go down to Clarksville and see how Mark and see how Mark's doing since he's going to be a bachelor. WB6 BJN WB8 BMW. Are you getting hungry there down there, Mark? Or nobody to cook your breakfast?
Oh, no, I got stuff I can fix here for breakfast. I got some dinners that, believe it or not, Jim, I have a pair of the Meta glasses. And what's nice about the Meta glasses is the AI, they talk to you, and they will tell you what you're seeing on the page or what you're seeing outside. And I bought me a pair of these glasses for that reason. And they've actually improved to the degree that it'll actually read the steps of what I have to do to cook something off of the package. So even without Sarah, I can get it done and put it in the microwave and cook it and have the steps read to me from the AI. Technology is that's where technology is extremely helpful for a blind person. And that part of it, I really am blessed to have that. So, and also is my weather station, which I can read on my phone. Here, let me go over here. We had some rain yesterday. 29.997. 29.99.7 on the barometer, and it is steady. 56.1 degrees, 56 on the dew point, 100, let's see, actually 99% humidity. Yesterday we had 0.3 of an inch of rain, and today we've had 0.03 of rain, so 0.33 of an inch of rain, not nearly enough to break our drought, but it watered the plants. And 80 was the high yesterday, 56 has been the low this morning. It's going to get up to 88 degrees. Let me take a break. Noon. So I'm going to open up everything, and got the doors open right now, cooling it off in here. We had a lot of thunder and lightning, and Sarah's okay with her MS. She became very spastic yesterday because of having to ride so long on the bus, so has problems walking this morning, she said, so that's not too good, but she's enjoying herself with all the rest of the gals, but she'll be all right. They're coming home tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Back to you, Jim, and you're doing a great job. Back over there to you, WB6BJN.
W8WKY.
All righty, Mark. Well, I hope Sarah has fun over there, and stays healthy enough where she can enjoy herself. Got to take the enjoyment when you can get it. Alrighty, now let's go down to Oklahoma and see if Fred and Ray have taken their walk and are they relaxing on the couch now. K5 CFY WB8 VMW.
E8 VMW K5 CFY. Good morning, Jim, and all the netizens out there this morning. Good to hear everybody. It's I think 78 degrees here, or 68. I'm sorry. Supposed to get in the lower 80s today, and then it's humid. I don't know what that is, but boy, it's sticky out there and really soupy, and going to make it just right for some thunderstorms tonight. Jim, thanks for being there. Good to hear everybody. 73. Have a fabulous Friday. K5 CFY.
All righty, Ray. Well, when we got our new roof put on and that big rain come, and Judy said we was going out and do a rain dance out there, and we went out and done the rain dance. And the only thing that we got out of the rain dance was her and I was a wet T-shirt contest, and I lost. So it rained on the roof, and it didn't leak, so everything is good. Good for another 20 years. I don't think I'm going to see another roof go on this one unless this in here blows off. Alrighty, well, we got about 1 minute. I want to say good morning to LJ there. We run out of time, LJ, and, we got 1 minute left. So I'm just going to say good morning, LJ, and we get a little more time, maybe tomorrow or next week. We'll get back to you and see how everything is going at Bedstead Corners. So we'll call Mr. Chipper and get him in here so that we can get the waving all over with. AAACS WB8 VMW. We're looking for you, Mr. Chipper. Custom select in certain circles. So are you up and ready? Got all of your equipment warmed up and ready to go? Or are you still napping and we got to fill in for you? We're listening.
All right, Jim. Well, first, don't discredit waving in the morning. That's the highlight of my morning. Just want you to know that. And is my equipment ready and warmed up and ready to rock and roll? Oh, yeah, you bet your bippy. CQ, this is the Silvercreek Amateur Radio Association, Barometer Net on the W8WKY repeater, 147.39 megahertz, PL 114.8. This is a control net open to any and all licensed amateurs. Please direct traffic through net control. Emergency and priority traffic is welcome to break into this net at any time. This morning, your net control operator is Alpha 8. Charlie Sierra, and as you mentioned, Jim, custom select in some circles. Happy April 17th. Jim, I got to tell you, we had a fabulous meeting last night. I don't know if anybody's commented on it so far this morning, but we had over 50 people attend. The presentation was we've had some great presentations, but this guy, first off, he was German, and he had a sense of humor. I'm telling you, that is a combination that can't be beat. Anyway, it was a great meeting. I'll talk a little bit more as we go through the net, but just a fabulous meeting. And I just want to say this out of the gate. I appreciate every one of our club members. Yeah, I do. Anyway, over to you, Jim. WB8VMW to take it. AA8CS.
All righty, Mr. Chipper. Yeah, well, you got to get your waves in the morning. And sometimes I would love to see some of the meetings and hear some of the things that the experts that come in and give a little bit of their knowledge. And now I can just sit back and listen and just be amazed at how things have advanced. You know, they call it something every so many hours or whatever it is, or days. Technology advances. They got a name for that, but whatever it is, man, it's going 5 miles an hour and I'm going 5 feet a day. So it's so far ahead of me, but it's sure nice to sit back and listen at everything. But one thing, I talked to somebody that he loves CW, but he does it on a keyboard. And so I didn't want to say, nah, that's not right. Okay, over you, Mr. Jipper. Everybody stay safe, stay well. We need all the check-ins we can get. Back to Net.
All right, Jim, very good. Thank you for that. And, keyboard, it's Morse code, right? But still, I know you're a purist, and so am I. Although I want you to know, back in the day, I mean, this is a long time ago, I had a VIC-20 computer with HandSoft software that I used, and it worked pretty doggone well for Morse and RIDI and some other PSK, some other digital modes. It was really pretty awesome, actually. Did have a lot of fun with that, but there is nothing that beats the absolute rhythm of nicely spaced out hand key, whether that be a semi-automatic bug or just a plain old-fashioned brass pounding hand key, that's for sure. And I know you know that. Alrighty, you tell that lovely bride of yours, Jim, that I said hello, and you have a fabulous Friday, and you know why, right? Yeah, it is Fabulous Friday. All right, Jim, take care, and enjoy the weekend as well. All right, we're going to clear with VMW. Let's see if Brian's got his radio fixed. KD8VMM Mobile to lead us off. This is AA8CS and Ray. K5 CFY, you're on deck.
Hey, good morning, Gary. Everybody on the net. Yeah, I changed the antenna. I got a temporary magnet on there, so let's see what happens. The other antennas went bad on me, I guess. The SWR was above 3.0. So 48 degrees this morning, a little bit of fog, and I didn't get much rain yesterday, 0.04. So. And then Akron this morning, watch that sun glare. So I'm supposed to get rain tomorrow, too. So have a great weekend. Get 8VMM, and I'll be clear.
All right, very good, Brian. Good to hear you this morning, and you're sounding great. Very strong into the repeater, and antennas have a way of doing that. That can happen, that's for sure. All righty, sir. Don't forget, it's Fabulous Friday, so make sure you have one, and have a scintillating weekend, scintillating Saturday, and a wonderful weekend. There we go. I got it right that time. KD8VMM, we're going to clear with you. Let's head out to Tulsa. K5 CFY. Good morning, Ray. How you doing? All right, no Ray this morning. I bet you he's tied up with something important. Yeah, maybe a couple extra hours of shut-eye. That might be it. Anyway, we'll move on. Let's head down to Jacksonville. K8JAX. Wendy, good morning. With your permission, I will proxy Rod in this morning. I know he's busy with hospice. So how you doing? And how's K9 LUCY? All right, nothing heard. I'm wondering if we have a node out or something. Not sure what's going on here. That's unusual that we miss Ray and Wendy. I heard her earlier, so something is amiss. Hang on 1 second. All right, this is AAHCS, back to the net.
I'm not seeing you or hearing you.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Okay, so it looks like there's...
Sir, Martin Watford. Why there's nobody talk? I jumped on it. You know? Gary, is Gary operating the net this morning? Where are you, Gary?
This is AAHCS, back to the net. Is there any copy out there? Any copy at all? Over.
Everybody, there was somebody talking, you know, somebody went silent. And I didn't know if anybody else, if you're operating or not. I don't know. Give that to you.
You're good, Gary. RF is working fine.
This is AAHCS, and I am back to the net here. Evidently, we have an issue with our internet linkage, but I'm assuming the RF side is working okay. So we will proceed with that in mind. I'm not going to pre-check anybody, and I'm going to just see who else is out there. I did hear, I think it was GXX was in there, and also Mark SFS is also in there. So I will take some more check-ins. I have GXX and SFS. Anybody else out there hearing me? Come on down, and I'm standing by and listening.
Kilo 8, Mike Romeo Echo, K8 MRE, Mike in New Franklin.
KE8, HNK Mobile.
November, X-ray November, Victor, name is Chef Mobile.
Kilo Delta 8, Oscar Tango, Quebec. KD8, OTQ Mobile, Scott, in and out.
Kilo Foxtrot 8 Echo Tango Uniform, KF8 ETU, Adam, mobile.
November 8, Victor Foxtrot Kilo, N8 VFK, Cliff Columbia Station.
AA8CS, this is Kilo Echo 8, Victor Quebec X-Ray, KE8VQX, Joe and Akron.
All right, nicely done. And here's who I have: GXX, SFS, K8 MRE, KE8HNK Mobile, XNV, KD8 OTQ. Scott, I have you in and out this morning. Thanks for stopping by and waving a hand. Do appreciate that. See, KF8 ETU Mobile. We're going to get to our mobiles right away, so you guys stand by, please. N8 VFK Cliff is in there, and so is KE8 VQX. Joe. Good to see you, Joe. Hey, it was great talking to you last night. That was very cool. And you even look like the proverbial pilot, I got to tell you. That's a compliment, by the way. All right, let's head up and see what Tom has for us. Yeah. WA8GXX. Tom, what do you have to say in SFS? You're on deck.
Good morning, Gary. Yeah. I had a comment earlier. Sounds like the digital site wasn't working. It was earlier. We did talk to Ray, and so did Jim. So yeah, hopefully get that resolved again. And you have a fabulous Friday. Good seeing you last night. A8CS. W8GXX.
All right, Tom, very good. Yeah, thanks for that. Good seeing you as well. We had over 50 people there. I don't know what the exact number was because I didn't see the final tally sheet, but over 50, I know that for a fact, and very well attended. The presentation was great. Definitely a good thing going on there. All right, let's get I'm sorry about that. I didn't know if you were mobile or not there, Tom, but let's get our mobiles in here. KE8HNK, Elmer, what's on your mind, sir? And how you doing this morning? This is AA8CS and Adam, ETU. You're on deck.
KE8HNK, AA8CS in the group. Good morning, Gary. Good morning, rest of the listeners. I kind of did that backwards. I should have reversed call signs. I forgot about that. Anyhow, I'm mobile in here along to get to the trackside. Yesterday, I got a chance to meet KE8YUK and the family. They came to my where I work at and kind of had a nice eyeball QSO, and that was kind of the highlight of my day for the day. Other than that, I just got a bunch of things to do. The chickens are fed and everything, so I'm on my way into work. I only got 19 more days of work before the summer break, so really can't complain about it, but because it's going to give me a chance to do more opportunity stuff. So if I don't check in the net during the summer, Gary, that's probably because I'm either going to do something or I'm on my way to do something. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and turn it back over to you, K8H&K, back over to AA8CS 73. Everybody stay healthy and stay blessed.
All right, Elmer, very good. Thanks for being here. And, yeah, meeting Lucy would be the highlight of anybody's day, that's for sure. Yeah, she's a lovely gal and great family. Yeah, for sure. Elmer, thanks for being here this morning. Thanks for waving a hand. We'll talk to you again real soon. Clearing with HNK, let's pick up Adam. KF8 ETU Mobile. Adam, take it away. This is AA8CS.
W8WKY.
Morning, Gary, and everyone on the net. It's KF8ETU, Adam. I'm on my way down to Canton, and I got a little bit of fog here near Akron-Canton Airport, so if you're out and about, be careful. It was a great club meeting last night. Alex's presentation was fascinating. It kind of looks like you can put a home power station together much cheaper than buying a dedicated power station and have backup battery. So pretty interesting. Something I'm going to dig into. It was great to see everyone. Looking forward to the POTA event next weekend. And this tonight and tomorrow is a school musical, so I'm going to be dressed in pink and supporting the kids. And I am taking a VE session tomorrow. I'm finally going to get my upgrade to general, so looking forward to that. Hope everybody has a great day and a great weekend. I'll say 7-3 from KF8ETU.
All right, Adam, very good. It was a great meeting. It was really good seeing everybody. I was touched, literally, by the support and the just everybody, the well wishes. The card I got that was signed by many of you was just terrific, and it is very, very much appreciated. It will become a centerpiece in my shack, along with the lit call sign. It's terrific. You guys do great work, and I do appreciate everything. All right, we're going to clear with Adam, KF8ETU. Let's go back to the top of the list here. KE8SFS, Mark, good morning. This is AA8CS. How you doing? And what did you think of the meeting last night?
Pretty good. Did a good job. I can admit that. And you know, I didn't think he had it in him, but he ran the net. Ran the meeting pretty good. And you know, and Ron, I can't remember his call sign now, but I talked with him, and he got a couch for me. You know, I got rid of my old couch. It was broken down and everything, pretty bad shape, and he got a couch to replace that. His brother, I think, got the couch or something like that, and he wanted to get rid of the couch. He don't want to throw it out. The couch is in good shape. Yeah. So I might have a couch now. Hey. But other than that, doing okay and everything. And let me drop this for a bit. Yeah. We got 52 degrees here. It said fog, but I looked out the window and it don't look like any fog out there. I don't know what it is they're talking about. And you know, and gas price is $3.64 all around Wadworth, and it might go up today, so be careful. And with that, thank you for picking me up and taking me to the meeting last night, Gary, and I'll give it back to you. Kia at 8, sir, Bucko, sir.
All right, Mark, no worries. No worries, my friend. Glad you enjoyed the meeting. I did immensely, as you've already heard. And my pleasure to give you a ride there, for sure. All right, we're going to clear with SFS. Let's see. Mike, you're up. K8MRE. This is AA8CS. Good morning. What say you?
Good morning, AA8CS. This is K8MRE. And good morning to everybody else on the net. Yesterday was a great day. I had my best round of golf in 2 years, and then attended that meeting. I've actually been sitting on my computer this morning researching all the items that he brought up. I thought that was a great presentation. I enjoyed meeting you, Gary, and everybody else that I introduced myself to last night. It's a great group of people. Looking forward to many, many years working with everybody. And oh yeah, this is the Barometer Net. So barometer pressure on Turkey Foot Lake, 30.02. Temperature is currently 55. And we have no wind today. Looking for a nice day until them storms start. Hope everybody has a great day. 73. Thank you again, Gary. Back to net control. K8 MRE clear.
All right, Mike, you nailed it, buddy. Yeah, it is a great group of people. It really is. And quite honestly, that's why the club has grown the way it has. A couple things. You got a bunch of radioactive people, and you have a great bunch of radioactive people. So those two things kind of put themselves together and form a chemistry that is quite effective. For sure. All right, Mike, thanks for being here. Nice meeting you as well. Don't forget it's Fabulous Friday, so make sure you have one. And we'll talk to you again soon, I'm sure. Clearing with K8MRE. Let's pick up Jeff, N8XNV. Good morning, Jeff. What say you? And Cliff, you're on deck.
Hey, HCS, this is November 8, X-Ray, November, Victor. Yeah, currently on Lorraine Road, North Ridgeville, getting ready to get on Route 10 east. I'm headed out to Barberton this morning. I have to go out there. Got 55 degrees. We got quite a bit fog. It's pretty heavy. We're out a little bit this morning. Just have to front. And they're on Lorraine Road and Ridge. Is 387. Anyways, everyone have a safe day. November 8, that's great. November Victor, back to that.
All right, Jeff, very good. Thanks for being here this morning. Your signal was kind of cutting in and out there in the middle a little bit, but we got most of that for sure. Thanks for being here on this Fabulous Friday. Make sure you have one because it is fabulous, and we'll talk to you again soon. Thanks for being here, Jeff, and don't be a stranger. N8XNV. We're going to clear with Jeff. Let's see. Cliff, you're up. N8VFK, Columbia Station. Yeah, there we go. What say you this morning, Cliff, and VXQ? I'm sorry, VQX. You're on deck, Joe.
AACS in the net. This is N8VFK. Good morning, Gary, and all the listeners out there. Well, here in Columbia Station, from the hippy-dippy weatherman, 53 degrees, 52 degree on dew point, 95% humidity, 30.01 barometer, and it seems to be holding steady. Yesterday afternoon, I received about 13 1/100ths of an inch, so I got a little bit of rain. Just enough to wet the grass when I was getting ready to go mow. Just can't catch a break. Let's see here. You know, I wished I had made my first meeting with you guys last night because the whole thing with the battery backup, battery power is something I'm looking at very closely because whenever I lose power, I lose my radio. Even though I have a backup generator, it doesn't feed this particular section of where my rig is at. So I've been looking at going completely to battery. Probably use AC initially for charging, and then eventually switch over to solar panels down the road. But that's a very interesting topic, and I wish I had seen that. Hopefully that maybe they'll put the presentation up on the Sarah website at some point, if it's not already there. Let's see, the only other thing I got going on is this afternoon I'm heading to Michigan. I've got a funeral tomorrow, a delayed service for a cousin I lost back in February, I think it was. And so I've been going up for that, so I'll get to see some family. And then tomorrow night, my brother, my sister, and I are going out for dinner. It'll be the first time we've done that, anything like that, in probably over 30 years. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really going to enjoy family time. And then on the way back, I've got a friend from that same area who had a massive heart attack a little over a month ago. and he's in a hospital in Ann Arbor. He's been in CI cardiac intensive care for a month now. But I talked with his son and asked him if it'd be okay if I come up for a visit, and he said yes, come on up. So we take a little detour on the way home Sunday and stop and see a friend, and then work my way home through a different route. But with that, I'll hand it back over to you, Gary. Everybody have a fabulous Friday. AACS, NHBFK, 73s, everyone.
All right, Cliff, very good. Unfortunately, the presentation will not be on the web. We did not have, it was a great meeting and great presentation, and it's too bad that we did not have our publishing crew there. But nevertheless, I'll see if I can get you some information. The gentleman was really, really very good. I mean, just his demeanor in terms of the presentation was terrific. Like I said, he was a German, had a bit of an accent which just added to the ambiance, and he had a sense of humor, and it was fun. It really was fun, and needless to say, it was quite informative. And I'm sorry for your loss. But I guess that the bright side of that is that you're going to have some family time. You haven't done that in over 30 years. I would say, oh my God, but I kind of experienced the same thing. My brothers and I would see each other. I have two younger brothers, and we would see each other on, the family holidays, and everybody's there. The kids are running around in the whole gamut for years and years and years, and we never really had any opportunity to really sit down and communicate with each other. But we finally did that last year, and we vowed we're going to do it again, and I'm pretty sure that's going to happen. We went out to my brother's got a place. My youngest brother has a place up on Lake Erie, and we camped out for the weekend. It was great. It was absolutely great, and got to really know my brothers again. Yeah, it was pretty cool. All right, I've talked too much already. Let's see what Joe has on his mind. KE8VQX. Joe, good morning. Great seeing you last night.
AA8CS, this is KE8VQX. Good morning, Gary, and everyone on the RF version of the net. If I'm quick, I could get both nets and get another twofer, because Nick's got another net going on the internet side of things, so that would be kind of cool. Anyway, yeah, great seeing you too last night, Gary, and everyone else. T28s, boy, North American, cool stuff. The presentation was awesome. It's got me going through my stuff here. I use it so seldom, my solar panel stuff, that it's always kind of like putting your train set back together when you're a kid. Like, okay, where do I put the curves? I need a straight piece. I need a switch here. So that's kind of fun. And I've come to the alarming realization that none of my components are blue. So I'm going to have to get blue ones. Anyway, thanks for getting me in, Gary. Again, good seeing you. Great meeting last night. And I'll give it back to you. This is KE8VQX, back to AA8CS.
All right, Joe. Yeah, that was quite alarming to find out that what you needed were blue boxes. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll have to see how all that pans out, but it was great information, and quite honestly, for the very first time, and we've had presentations on, using solar panels and stuff like that, but for the very first time, I feel compelled that maybe there's something to that, and maybe there's something that I should look into in a little more detail, so I'm kind of with you on that, in that vein, for sure. Joe, again, great having the eyeball QSO with you last night, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun ride. In the meantime, Joe, have a fabulous Friday. Safe travels to you. I'm not sure when you're going out again, but fly straight, land well, Nice soft landings, that's always good. And full power on the takeoff. There you go. KE8 VQX. We're going to clear with you. I'm at the bottom of my list here. I'm going to call out a couple people I think may be on RF but may have an issue getting in. N8WS Bill, I think you're on RF. Why don't you come on down, and then we'll see if Dan's hanging around on RF as well. N8WS, take it, AA8CS. Good morning, Bill. All right, nothing heard there. Let's try Dan on the North Coast there. K8AGW. Dan, are you with me this morning? This is AA8CS.
AGW. Am I making a trip okay, Gary? Over.
Loud and clear. Go ahead.
It's KAGW, and W8WK coming in direct. I got you direct this morning, and the old man's kind of confused. Nick's over on the 7-0 link, and you're on there on direct. But anyhow, I got in. Thanks for keeping me on the list, and I can make it direct this morning. And we had fog up here along the lake this morning, but it's cleared off. Cooled down a little bit, but looks like a pleasant morning. So, a little rain last night through the night, but everything's wet up here and green. But I'm glad I've been able to get in on your list this morning, there, Gary, and got Nick running on the links, and you're direct. So I'm glad I can make it direct. And thanks to my good old son Charlie. I missed that guy. He wanted to make sure I was programmed into W8WKY, this radio, so he did it for me. So, and it's quite a trip down there from Avon Lake, that's for sure. So, my daughter's up here, got a lot done. The old man had to get his car e-checked yesterday. She drove me over, got that all done, got another sticker for another year, so got everything passed, so she helped me a lot. So she's up here, she's flying back to South Carolina. They took early retirement, so she's flying back home Monday, so she's keeping things in line here. So with that, 73, everybody have a fantastic Friday. Stay well, stay safe, and stay dry. 73 from K8AGW.
All right, Dan, you made the trip just fine, my friend. Just fine. Good to hear you from Avon Lake. One of my favorite spots in Ohio. Absolutely. Got a lot of history up there, too. I've actually alluded to that in the past, but good to hear you, and tell Mama Fran that we all said hello. Yeah, Nick's doing the internet side. Evidently, we got an internet issue again at the repeater site, so we'll have to make a run out to Doylestown and see what that's all about. Anyway, bless Nick for jumping in there and helping out, that's for sure. All right, Dan, we're going to clear with you. Let's see if Tom's online here. KA8MNT. Tom, this is AA8CS. Good morning.
KA8CS, this is KA8MNT. Good morning, Gary. I'm half online. Oh, let's see. We'll start out with 53 degrees this morning. No wind, no rain, and 29.98 on the barometer. High today is 75, mostly sunny with a 15% chance of rain. Well, we didn't make it last night, and it was my fault. About 3 o'clock, I laid down and decided to take a nap, and I didn't wake up till just about 7 o'clock last night, so it was kind of late for us to drive up there. I don't know why I was so tired. The only thing I can figure is last time I saw my cardiologist, they changed medication, and it's wearing me out, so I think we're going to have another talk with him, that's for sure. Other than that, I don't have anything else, and I really don't have anything set up for humor today, I'm sorry to say. So, things just haven't been going right this morning so far, that's for sure, because I just got in here this morning. So with that, I'm going to say 7 threes there, Gary. This is KA8MNT, returning everything back over to AA8CS.
All right, Tom, no worries. Just know that you and Linda were missed. And you missed, of all the meetings to miss, you missed last night. That was really a very good meeting. As I mentioned earlier, we had over 50 people in the peanut gallery there. It was really terrific. And the presentation was really well done. There was a little something for everybody. It was well done. We're going to have that guy back. He does other stuff, and he's learned, and he presents himself and his topic very well. So it was a win-win for everybody. All right, Tom, take care. Tell Linda we said hello, and we'll talk to you again real soon. All right, clearing with KA8MNT. I'm at the bottom of my list here. I do have one announcement. I really want to get this out because today is the last day for sign-ups for our Handy Finder directional antenna build, which will take place on May 2nd at my QTH here in Fairlawn. And I want everybody to remember that at our May meeting, we're going to have in lieu of our regular tech talk in May, we're going to have a fox hunt. It's going to be it's going to be a stick your toe in the water kind of fox hunt. Hopefully, we can get some more folks interested in hidden and transmitter finding, and it comes in handy. It really does. But at any rate, sign-ups for that close on Friday. That would be today. So today's your last day to get your order in. You can find all of that information on our website, W8WKY, the club call, and that is it's W8WKY.net. So go on down and check it out. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. W8WKY.org, okay? There's an article right on the home page there. Click on that. That'll give you the information you need, and also the sign-up sheet is right there. Boy, did I screw that up. Let me grab a second. Okay, to summarize, sign-ups will close today for the Handy Finder antenna build. All information is available at W8WKY.org. I feel better. All right, let's get some check-ins in here, get some conversation going. This is AA8CS, and I'm listening.
KE8VOX, Kilo Echo 8, Victor Oscar X-Ray, Scott Vermillion.
November 8th, West Southern Hill is the
W8WKY, repeater PL114.8.
Please copy Kilo Echo 8, Uniform India Bravo KE8, UIB John, Mobile 8.
All right, we picked up KE8VOX in 8WS, KE8UIB mobile, and I'm, I'm not 100% sure, but maybe KF8 DTP is with John. Let's get our mobile in here first. KE8UIB mobile to take it. Good morning, John. How are you, and how's the lovely bride?
Hey, AAHCS from KE8UIB, K8DTP. Good morning, Gary, and everybody out there on the net.
Good morning, Gary. Everybody on the net. Happy Friday.
All right. Hope everybody's having a fabulous Friday here. We just finishing up our drive here from Masley to Hartsville, and we're in the Uniontown area right now, about to be in Hartsville, and it's Friday, guys. The sun's shining. It's going to, the sun's kind of killer today, but hey, it's a beautiful thing. So we will take that as a major win, you guys. And this is Lori's golden question of the day, guys. As we turned and went eastward this morning, she asked, "Hun, what is better to be in going into the sun? Driving in a truck high up or driving in a car lower to the ground?" I think the sun in your eyes, just the sun in your eyes, no matter what. But it did flag up a question mark. So so with that, this is K8UIB along with KF8 DTP, moving that $5 dream a nickel at a time. 7-3, y'all. Thanks for running that, Gary.
I'm going to say this again because it never gets old. You guys crack me up. I can tell the scintillating conversations that you have on your way to work. Oh, man. Well, my thought is you're better off if you have sunglasses. That's my thought. Anyway, John, your ears must have been burning last night. We were talking about you and our Field Day T-shirt contest that we're going to get things done by the end of the month, I think, and we'll, so at the beginning of May, I wanted to ask, if you don't mind, is 2-week lead time getting the order to you? Is that going to be, is that enough time for you guys at this point? Over to you.
AAHCS from K8UIB. In general, Gary, my normal turnover time is usually 2 weeks. So, 2 weeks is more than enough. So, we'll be more than happy to get it.
Alrighty, sir. We'll endeavor to give you more than that. But anyway, the plan is proceeding, and we're real excited about this year's contest. We took a hiatus last year, but this year we're going to get back at it and get some great designs, and we'll see how all of that plays out. All right, good to talk to you and Lori this morning. Don't forget your sunglasses. You might even need sunscreen. Who knows? All right, we're going to clear with UIB and DTP. And I am at the bottom of my... Oh, whoa. I am not. KE8VOX. Take it. Good morning, Scott. What say you and Bill? NAWS, you're on deck.
Good morning, Gary. Good morning, all the RF listeners. This is KE8VOX Scott up here on the shores of Lake Erie. Like Dan says, it's a little foggy up here. Ended up with 1,700 of an inch of rain going on with that rain we got yesterday and whatnot. No breeze. The lake is calm. Once this fog lifts, probably going to be a beautiful day up here, Gary. Just right now, I'm just really busy landscaping at the new place, trying to get that yard in and get some grass growing here before summer is over with. So just been busy. Thanks for getting me in, and I'm glad I'm making a trip on RF. K8VOX, sending it back to AA8 Custom Select 73.
W8WKY.
All right, Scott. I think it's appropriate to say at this point, to quote a phrase from N8LTR, on RF, the way it should be. All right, Scott. You were in 100%. A little noisy, but 100%. And I'm glad you made the trip, and I'm glad you stopped by to say hello. We do appreciate that. Take care. Don't forget, it's Fabulous Friday, so make sure you have one, and we'll talk to you again real soon. Clearing with VOX, let's pick up the National Weather Service. In 8 WS, Bill, good morning. Good to hear you this morning. How are you? And what's cooking in your world?
AAHCS and the group NHWS. Good morning, Gary. Good morning, all the net. I'm doing fine. It's a bit foggy over here, though. My air quality index this morning is at 38. My tropo is between a 1 and 3, depending on where you live in Ohio. Sunrise 6:45, sunset 8:12. Length of day 13 hours 27 minutes. I got 55 degrees this morning, humidity 96%, wind southwest at 5 miles an hour, maybe less. Barometer 2995, dew point 54 degrees, visibility probably about 300 or 400 feet at the most. Patchy fog 7, let's see. Patchy fog. Wind speed less than 5 miles an hour. And later today it'll go to 7 to 10 miles an hour. Becoming sunny, high near 74 later today. Solar flight indices at 108, sunspot number 51, haze 3K is 0. Geomagnetic field is inactive. Each gets predicted on 6 meters. Spaceweather.com, a hole in the sun's atmosphere. This is left over from yesterday. And Starlink declares war on comets. A good article, but it's a bit on the long side. Currently, there's 3 sunspot groups on the sun. Things are a little bit quiet there, and has been for the last couple of days. That's about it for me, Gary. Back to you. AAHCS and the group 73, everyone, NHWS.
Thank you, Bill, for another splendid report. We do appreciate that, and thanks for making the trip on RF the way it should be. Oh, man. All right. Good to hear you, Bill. And don't forget, it's Fabulous Friday. Have one, because it's fabulous. Yeah. Got to enjoy that. Bill, good to hear you. We'll talk again soon. All right, now I am at the bottom of my list. Let me re-identify this as the Silvercreek Amateur Radio Association Barometer Net on the W8WKY repeater. The name here is Gary. The call is AAHCS. And guess what? I'm looking for check-ins. Come on down. This is AAHCS, and I am listening.
November 8, Zulu X-Ray Bravo, John, N8ZXB.
Kilo Charlie 8, Yankee Foxtrot Oscar, KC8YFO, Andy in Medina.
Kilo Foxtrot 8, Echo Lima Alpha, KF8ELA, Zach in Dalton, mobile.
This is Kilo Foxtrot 8, Charlie X-Ray Hotel, John out of Strasburg, in and out, just listening.
Kilo Charlie 8, Hotel Delta Papa, KC8 HDP, Jerry and Shreve.
KD8 NEO, Daryl in Holmes County.
Nicely done, gentlemen. ZXB, John. I have you in the log. KC8, YFO, Andy. I have you in the log as well. KF8ELA Mobile. Zach, I have you. Stand by. We'll get right to you. KF8CXH, I have you in and out. Thanks for stopping by, waving a hand. We do appreciate that. Jerry, in there as usual, solid and quite readable. Yes, a solid 9 in that category. KC8HDP, and Daryl got you in the log, KD8NEO. Let's get our mobile in here, KF8ELA Mobile. Zach, good morning. How you doing?
AAHCS and the net. Good morning, everyone. This is KF8ELA. Let's see, we have 55 degrees and sun here in Dalton, so it is a beautiful morning. We got the coffee, the kids off to the babysitters, and I am headed off to work. So we'll just say good morning and hope everyone has a great, a fantastic Friday, and we'll send it back to net. This is KF8ELA.
All right, Zach. Fantastic works. Yeah, it does. Technically, it's Fabulous Friday, but you know what? If it starts with an F, it's got to be good. I should probably think about that a little bit. Anyway, good to hear you this morning, Zach. Take care. Have a fabulous Friday. Enjoy the work day. And remember, the weekend is just around the corner. Yeah. Scintillating Saturday. That's what's coming. Yes, it is. Clearing with ELA. Let's go to the top of the list. N8X. Why do I keep doing that? N8ZXB. There we go. That came out a little better. John, good morning. What say you?
Hey, good morning and a happy, fabulous Friday back to you and everybody on the net in this sunny morning. Beautiful out here on the back and sitting outside enjoying a cup of coffee and wanted to get checked in. Haven't checked in a while and wish everybody a fabulous Friday and a super great weekend. Everybody stay healthy and safe and have fun on ham radio this weekend. N8ZXB, back to you.
All right, John, very good. Yeah, radioactivity is a great thing, despite what you might think. So, yeah, have just a fabulous Friday, scintillating Saturday, and be radioactive. Yeah, for sure. John, good to hear you. Don't be a stranger, my friend. N8ZXB. We're going to clear with you. Let's pick up Andy in Medina. KC8YFO. Andy, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Gary, and to the net. Yeah, hey, great meeting. Finally made it out for the first one after being a member for, I think, like 2 years. So I'm going to definitely make that more of a recurring theme. So, again, great meeting everybody, and also great timing on the Tech Talk. I actually have a lithium iron phosphate 100 amp hour battery, building a battery box to take on POTAs, and that's coming today. So that was great getting some information to inspire the build. I'm not sure I'll get it all done today, but so that's good. And let me drop real quick. But otherwise, we got so that project, and then some garage cleanup, because I've been working on just put an HF antenna in the car, and I had to keep bringing stuff back in with the rain showers and then bringing it back out, so the garage is a mess. So we'll get to that, but first some coffee, and then back to work tomorrow. So again, great meeting, great job, and thank you for your service for the past couple years. So all right, back to net control, KC8YFO.
W8WKY.
All right, Andy, KC8YFO. You know, you picked a great meeting to be your very first. So congratulations on that. Yeah, it was a great meeting. Really good crowd last night, over 50. and great 50-50 raffle. I don't remember what the total was, but it was well over $200. So that was great. That was a lot of fun, and I want to let me just take a quick second here. Thank everybody. When you play the 50-50 raffle, first off, yeah, you're taking a chance you can win $100 or so. But secondly, you are supporting the club. That actually pays for our rental of the Eagles facility there, which has been really the best place we've ever met at over the years. So I think we found a home there. So the continued support is much appreciated. Andy, thanks for being here. Have a fabulous Friday, my friend, and glad you made the meeting. Don't be a stranger. All right, clearing with YFO. Let's head down to, let's see. Oh, Shreve, yes, KC8, HDP. Good morning, Jerry. How you doing?
Well, good morning, Gary, and everyone on the Barometer Net. Wow, this reminds me of days past with everything on RF. Wanted to show my support for the RF side of things and give you another check-in. Yes, fantastic meeting last night, and great attendance. I was very appreciative of the attendance. That was awesome. Excellent program. Good deal all the way around. Well, not having any fog down here. I've heard on the radio that there's been some heavy fog some places, but it's clear down here. And shout out to Daryl. He lives close to me, not far away, just a few miles away. They're in Holmes County, so I live close to the Wayne-Holmes County line, so we're not that far apart. But anyway, great to hear everyone. Thanks for doing the net, Gary, and nice speech last night as well at the beginning of the business part of the meeting. So, yeah, thank you for all your years of service and all you've done for the club and continue to do. So, with that, just wanted to say hello to everyone, and we'll send things back to you, Gary. AAACS and the Barometer Net, this is KC8 HDP from Shreve saying 7-3 to all.
All right, Jerry, very good. And thank you for the kind words. I do appreciate that. You know as well as anybody else, probably better than most, being president of the Wayne Amateur Radio Club, that it's all about the membership. I mean, you got to have that radio enthusiasm, and Sarah has that, and they do a great job, and I am very, very, very pleased to be part of that group, and I'm very pleased that you're part of that group as well. Jerry, thanks for being here. Again, thanks for the kind words. Don't forget it's Fabulous Friday, so make sure you have one, and a scintillating Saturday, and a wonderful weekend. It's all there for the taking. So you take care, and we'll talk again real soon. Clearing with HDP, let's head just over the county line there to Holmes County. KD8NEO. Daryl, good morning.
Oh, thank you there, Net Control, KD8NEO. Yeah, we're on the other side of the hill, you know. But I'll tell you what, Gary, boy, when you say you're looking, boy, you're gawking pretty good there. You pulled a lot of gawking out there, by golly. You know, and if you really want to gawk, Gary, you could go up there and visit Jerry's neighborhood and watch the birds there up there on the swamps, by golly. Just wanted to say howdy there and give you another number, and we found a few mushrooms, but nothing to brag about. So with that, enjoy the day. KD8NEO.
By golly, Daryl, it is absolutely always a pleasure talking to you. And, yeah, I can tell you're already having a fabulous Friday. So you continue forth, my friend. And, yeah, we'll talk soon. As always. Daryl, take care. And my very best to you and yours. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to clear with NEO, and I'm at the bottom of my list. This is the Silvercreek Amateur Radio Association Barometer Net on the WAWKY repeater. I'm looking for check-ins. Come on down, join the fun. This is AA8CS, and we're on the RF today.
Kilo Echo 8, Victor Zulu Alpha, KE8BZA, Eric in Strongsville. Got to be in and out today, Gary, 7-3.
KE8VZA, AA8CS. All right, Eric, I have you in and out. Good seeing you last night. Good talking to you. And my depression has already started that you're leaving the state. Wow, I am just bummed about that. So we got to get you hooked up with a node so that you can still be with us. Yes, for sure. But I say this as well. Congratulations on the promotion. And that's a good thing. Always a good thing. All right, Eric, take care, and you have a fabulous Friday. All right, anybody else out there would like to join us? This is AA8CS.
Here is KB8LNK. You can mark me in and out. Good morning.
All right, we'll take them one at a time. KB8LNK, I have you in and out, Ron. Ron, I got to tell you, you made a happy camper out of KE8SFS. He's very excited about getting a new couch, so another couch. Do appreciate. I know he's very appreciative, and you're a good man, despite the rumors. You know, just discount those rumors. Ron, always a pleasure. KB8LNK, we're going to clear with you. Again, I'm at the bottom of my list, looking for check-ins, AA8CS, and I'm listening.
AA8CS NT8D.
All right, you know what? We'll take them one at a time. This makes it really nice. You know, if it was like this all the time, I could probably even use NetLogger. Dave, good to hear you this morning. Good to see you last night. I did want to ask you, is Jason going to take care of your 3D printing needs with that, or do you need me to go on and see if I can find one of the guys at my nerd group this afternoon? And I'm sure I can, but if Jason's going to take care of it, he seemed pretty confident, and he's good, as you know. Dave, also, I was reading all the kind words on this card. Yours was exceptionally kind, and much appreciated, very much appreciated. So thank you for that. NT8D to take it, AA8CS.
Well, thank you very much there, Gary. Leadership is one of your talents. It's something I think you were born with. You exercise it well, judiciously, and with a lot of good humor and fun. Thank you. It's been great having you be POTUS, president of the Sarah Club. Hey, good to see you. You sounded better. You sound really healthy again. Sounds good. Thank you very much. Boy, it was good to see everybody. I forgot to stick around and talk to Josh about making a trip up to Headland State Beach Park and the lighthouses up there. I just think it'd be fun to go up there, visit the park, visit the lighthouses, maybe say hello to the museum curator up there, and stop by one of like Pickle Bill's or something for lunch or something, or early dinner, late lunch before we come back or something like that. So something that's going to be on the agenda coming up maybe the ops committee or anybody else who'd like to join, we can go up there. What else is going on? I want to drag the boat out and do a little work on the motor today, given the weather gives me a chance. Got to sleep in today there, Gare, which is why I'm a little late checking in. Glad I caught you right in a slow moment. Perfect timing. Just slipping into my coffee now. So you have a great Friday. Maybe I'll catch you over the weekend or something. But, Jason took that switch panel. He said it would be easy peasy to whip something up. So thank you very much for the offer. But I think Jason's got it all in hand. Back to you there, Gare. ATNTAD. Thanks again.
Yeah, absolutely, Dave. It sounded like he had it well in hand, and I do the printing stuff as long as I have the file. I can slice the file and do all that stuff, but I got to tell you, I just haven't gotten around to the design part. That is my next step, and when that happens, and I can actually design some different things, a new and better 3D printer might be in my future. We'll see how all that works out. Dave, again, thanks for the kind words. I do appreciate that. We try. You know what I mean? We try. And if I was successful, just know I tried. And but we have a great group of guys there, and that's really the biggest part of the equation. Dave, take care. We'll talk soon. Yeah, we'll talk soon. NTAD, we're going to clear with you at the bottom of my list again. Let me take a quick moment, re-identify this as the Silvercreek Amateur Radio Association Barometer Net on the W8WKY repeater. Again, real quick, sign-ups for the Handy Finder directional antenna build will close today. So if you are interested in building the Handy Finder, you'll find out all the information on the w8wky.org webpage. That's our webpage. There's an article on the homepage. Click on that. You'll get all the information, and there's a form there to sign up for the build and an opportunity to pay there. So please do so. Today is the last day for sign-ups. With that, I'm looking for check-ins. Come on down. This is AA8CS, and I'm listening. All right, a couple pings on the repeater there. I'm not sure if there's somebody trying to get in or what. We're on RF only this morning. We evidently have an issue with the internet at the repeater site. So I think Nick is on the the digital side, conducting the fabulous Friday morning edition of the Barometer Net, and here I am on the RF side. We'll see. Is there anybody else that would like to check in, or any rechecks, anything for the good of the cause? We'll pull the plug if we have to, but I'm here and I'm listening. If you want to check in, now's your opportunity. This is AA8CS. All right. There was modulation there, just a buzz, if you would. I don't know if somebody was trying to check in again. I'm going to make this the last call. If you'd like to check in, come on down. Come on down. Let's give it another shot here. This is AA8CS. Last call for the fabulous Friday morning edition of the Barometer Net. Come on down.
Whiskey 8, Hotel Romeo Foxtrot, W8 HRF, Josh and Akron.
W8HRF AA8CS. All right, Josh, how you doing this morning?
Running a little behind, Gary, but doing really well. I just wanted to stop in and say hello. I heard about the 2 nets going on at once. That's cool. And it was good to see you at the meeting yesterday. So I got to run, but I just wanted to say hi. Have a fabulous Friday, and we'll catch you later. AA8CS, W8HRF.
All right, Josh, I know you're a busy guy. By the way, great presentation by the Ops Committee last night. And also, I got a chance to look over the card. The card is fabulous. I mean, it means so much to me. You guys put a little bit of time and effort into it, as evidenced by the end product here. And it is so appreciated. I really and truly don't know what to say. But thank your lovely wife for her input on it, and you guys are terrific. I love you much, and it was a little sad, but I'm very happy that the club is prospering, going forward at the speed of light. Nick's going to do a fabulous job, and we got some great people in the club. They will do a fabulous job as well. And you're one of them, buddy. You are absolutely one of them. W8HRF. This is AA8CS. Anybody else? This is AA8CS. I hate to close it down too early. We got a lot of latecomers that are used to me hanging around late, so I don't want to necessarily close it down if there's somebody else out there that would like to check in. This is AA8CS, and I'm listening.
NAVFK, recheck.
Right. Cliff, take it away. This is AA8CS.
AACF, NAVFK. I just had a laugh. Every time I hear John and Lori with the UIB, DPT, I just have to laugh. To listen to a couple of young people in love giggling all the time, it just makes my day. And God bless them. And it's just such a wonderful thing to see such good humor in life in general, and just having fun with it. That's all I wanted to say. AACS, NAVFK.
All right, Cliff. Yeah, well said. And they are fun, as I've said 1,000 times already. They just crack me up. I can't help but laugh, too. I just can't help it. Oh, man. All right, thanks for stopping back by, Cliff. We do appreciate that. Don't forget, have a fabulous Friday because it is. Let's see. Let's pull in the closer. Yeah, let's see what's going on in Carrie's world. W8CTM to take it. This is AA8CS. Carrie, we ended up with 30 today on the RF side. Goes to show you the impact that the internet and our internet connections to other repeaters has on the numbers, so to speak. The quality's still here. We have great conversation, great people checking in, but 30 check-ins today, a little on the light side. On this side, I don't know what Nick's numbers are, but I'll figure that out. Anyway, over to you, Carrie. What say you? This is AA8CS. Any plans for the weekend?
Good morning, Gary, and good morning to all the check-ins and listeners out there on this fabulous Friday RF only net here this morning. Boy, it's amazing how many check-ins we get off the internet there. I didn't realize it was that many, but that's quite a not as many normally as we get check-ins. That's amazing. It's amazing how Ron used to do it on RF only and get 50 check-ins, but boy, those days are long gone. Ron was quite the net control guy. Anyway, Well, I don't have anything. I don't know what I'm going to do this week. Probably get the E-Trike out. It's going to be a little bit chilly. I don't know what I'll do, but it'll be a weekend, that's for sure. And I'll enjoy it as all weekends. Anyway, I really don't have anything this morning other than what I've already said here, which normally isn't much, but it was a great net, Gary. It was a great net. They're all great nets. There's no doubt about that. And well, we didn't get quite the numbers today, and didn't go to 8:30 today as we normally do. But oh well. I'm sure Jason and whoever else works on the internet side of the computer or the website will get it all cleaned up today. I'm sure of that. Anyway, everybody have a great, fabulous Friday, and hope everybody's weekend goes really well out there. And looks like next week will be a little cooler than we've been used to this week. It was a beautiful every day in the 70s, but well, it's that time of year, and it'll be a little cool, then it'll warm right back up again and be nice, and it'll stay nice one of these days for the remainder. Anyway, that's all I have this morning. So 73, everybody. Everybody have a fabulous Friday, and your weekend goes well, and stay safe, stay healthy, and do a random act of kindness. That's always a good thing to do there. Put a smile on somebody's face. 73 all, and back to you there, Gary. AHCS to take it. And just a great job today, Gary. Just a little bit light, but that's the way it works. 73 and back to you, Gary. WHCTM.
All right, Kerry, another brilliant close. And, you are just such a fabulous tradition, part of the tradition anyway, and it's so appreciated. And it's just simple things, the simple traditions that make this net the fabulous net that it is. I think I'll do the long version of the close today since we have some time. So let's give it a start here. The Barometer Net is a proud tradition that began in 1990 when several members of SARA received weather stations for Christmas and started meeting in the morning to discuss their weather data. This simple activity grew into what is now Northeastern Ohio's premier drive time net. We are grateful to those who came before us, including the original net control operators Garlock, K8BYR, early 1990s to 1997. Dorothy WB8JTW picked it up on 97 to 2009. Tom K8DSD from 2009 to 2011. And then the duties of net control were taken over by the Iron Man, who you mentioned, Kerry, Ron, KD8CVS, who ran this net single-handedly from 2011 through 2018. Unbelievable. He was truly the Iron Man. Let me grab a quick nickel. Today, the Barometer Net has become a morning staple for local hams, providing a space to stay connected, share real-time traffic and weather updates, relay important announcements. Net control responsibilities are now shared by a dedicated team of operators with the support from the Silvercreek Amateur Radio Association. This net control team is Dave, NT8D on Mondays, Fred, WA8, KOC, Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I pick it up on Thursdays and Fridays, and Saturday is shared with Stefan, N8WB, and Phil, K8PMI. Let me remind you that this net does meet regularly Monday through Saturday, starting at the ungodly hour of 7 a.m., runs about an hour-ish, sometimes more. We encourage everyone to be a regular check-in and help keep this fabulous tradition alive. This is AAHCS on the W8WKY repeater in Doylestown, Ohio. Now returning this repeater back to regular and open, standard, and all those other good terms. Amateur radio use. 73, everybody. We'll catch you again down the log. This is AAHCS, and I'm clear.